Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Saturday Night with Re-Roll. That's us. That's what we do. We roll and then we re-roll.
Oh my God.
Um, it's what we do, James. Okay, I'm sorry that you're just not with it.
Yeah,
Uh,
James, come
that's
on.
right. Look, it's Saturday, and you know what that means? It's time to have a crisp seltzy.
It's
Thought
finally
you were gonna
wrestling.
thought
Yeah,
you
that's
were gonna
right.
say
We are
Christmas.
doing something that Lizzie and I have been talking about for actual several years.
At
Is
least
doing
four.
uh the the tabletop role playing game of Worldwide Wrestling. Uh it's obviously it's a wrestling tabletop game that's based off your favorite wrestling companies, all sorts of tropes and little things sprinkled in there if you're a really big wrestling fan. Or if you don't know anything about wrestling, you can still play. Some people don't know
I
about wrestling.
I know very little about wrestling. My
I mean, it's
brothers
pretty
were like
cringe.
freestyle
Pretty
wrestlers.
cringe.
That's all I know.
Yeah, well, we're gonna educate you about wrestling tonight.
Please educate me, you big strong man.
I am a very big, strong man, of course. It takes a big, strong man like me to educate a simple, feeble woman like yourself.
Hmm.
That's right. That's right. We're starting off with misogyny, baby.
I
We
don't even
love
know what just
misogyny.
happened.
He's already
uh,
playing his gimmick, that's all.
that's right.
You know what? I'm
But
gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna send Cody my favorite wrestler right now.
Oh, I hope it's Naked Midian.
Who?
Lizzie knows.
Yeah.
But no, I'm a huge wrestling fan, big lifelong wrestling fan.
Yep.
Probably since about 3 or 4 years old. I'm a 36-year-old man and I still watch it, and that's okay. I love it. Love me some wrestling.
I think it's
Uh,
pretty normal for a 36-year-old man to watch wrestling.
yeah. And you know what? I don't even have all my teeth.
Me
I
neither.
think that's also normal.
Yeah, it's also normal. Yeah. Um, but wrestling is a big part of my life, and Lizzie has decided to run us through a wonderful little campaign in this really cool system that uses the powered by the Apocalypse system, which you've seen many times on this channel with Monster of the Week and Masks, which we just wrapped up not too long ago. So it's flavored with the familiar, roll 2d6 plus stat system that we all know and love. And I think it's going to be a really good time. It's a unique system that I think captures the spirit of pro wrestling, and I think we're going to have a really, really cool time tonight, and every other time that we play. Because this is going to force us to kind of do different things and maybe go out of our comfort zones a little bit, just because wrestling is in itself inherently kind of cringe.
Yeah,
Kind
Everything's
of,
it
cringe.
is.
yeah. I mean, wrestling is a lot of things, right?
I'm just gonna say
It,
like I yeah, but like I'm gonna say Arby was worried about doing something weird. I'm like, dude, you're
uh,
not gonna do worse than actual wrestling has.
yeah, like fucking Katie
I
Vick.
saw.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I was literally about to say Cody sent me Katie Vick.
Yeah, I've been looking for that video for years, and like it's bad. I mean,
Yeah.
look, just
Some things are hidden for a reason.
yeah, well, there's a lot of bad things with wrestling. A lot of good things. A lot
We're
of
gonna
great
try to
things.
focus on the good and the
Good
crazy and
things,
not so much
yes.
the bad. But,
Uh
we'll see.
we're not gonna do all the crazy stuff. So I don't know what crazy shenanigans Lizzie has planned for us tonight,
You're
but
gonna
I'm
fight. That's it.
very happy to find out. So Lizzie,
That's
why don't you take it from here?
okay. It's gonna start off. You're gonna see this it's a large warehouse type setting that's been refurbished into a wrestling arena. There's lots of chairs customized with the BAE logo. There's a ring with like this black, red, and green ropes, and the crowd is going crazy because this is one of the big events of the year, a pay-per-view, if you will. We are getting ready for Gold Rush, and more specifically, we're going to focus on, the roster is pretty extensive, but we're going to focus on three main, and we're going to introduce the NPCs right quick. So, or not NPCs, the PCs. Nope. Sorry. I'm fine. We're gonna do this. So we're gonna introduce the player wrestlers. We'll get to the NPCs later. But Cody, let's start with you. Just name, playbook, a little bit about you, and what you did last week.
I'm playing a character named Jack Vegas. He is a horrible human being, womanizing playboy who spends his time in his namesake city, Las Vegas. Is where he's from. Gambling, drinking, smoking cigars, all sorts of Las Vegas shenanigans. Um, but last week, I just beat the absolute living shit out of Arby's character. Just fucking brutal. Yeah, there's nothing more you need to know. Just beat the fuck out of her.
I'll go into details on that later. But since it was brought up, Arby, why don't you go next? Name, playbook, and what's your?
Yeah, I'm playing Peter Bosch. He's a jobber, which means he does pretty much always lose, except for when it's a technicality. And he's just a pathetic little guy. He's just some guy. He's here. That's it.
Yeah, so what'd you do last week?
I got the shit beat out of me, and somehow I won. Technically.
Okay, yeah. So what happened? It was a match. It was a brutal beatdown. Jack Vegas gets the win. Continues to lay the beatdown on poor old Peter, to the point where the referee reverses the decision. And so technically Peter has a W over the man Jack Vegas. And
which I'm not too happy about.
Yeah. Yeah, and that brings us to James. Who are you playing?
Well, I am playing Big Top. Oh. People have looked at me and thought, he's kind of like the Hulk, and the Joker, and rolled up into one. Unfortunately, I don't find that amusing because I'm just me. You could find me at where I hail from. The 3 rings in the circus. I'm from the 3rd ring. I guess I should tell you what I did last week. Well, last week, I was challenged to a wrestling match with 2 little pissants that tried to defeat me. But I was able to literally beat one of the pissants with the other. Oh, it was delicious. And that's enough about me.
All right, now it's time to get into the show. So, the crowd is... So you see the crowd going crazy as the lights come up. You see pyro. And you hear the announcer, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to BAE, the Back Alley Empire. My name is Melvin Kingsley, and I'm joined here at ringside by the one and only Just Insane, hardcore wrestler from the 90s extraordinaire. And tonight for Gold Rush, we have some amazing matches set up. But first, we're going to go backstage and talk to the competitors for one of these matches." And it cuts to backstage. And you see this interviewer, Savannah Stanhope. She is standing with none other than Jack Vegas.
Oh, fuck, alright. You're gonna have to make me cut a wrestling promo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The guy who's been watching wrestling his entire life?
Yeah, okay, cut a wrestling promo.
Wow. So what he's saying is, don't fuck this up.
Oh, yeah. Just like what Titus Sinclair said to Sting in the WCW promoted movie Ready to Rumble. with David Arquette.
Who's David Arquette?
Oh, well, you know,
It's a long story.
it's yeah, you wouldn't get it.
Mm,
He was in Scream.
he was.
What's
Okay,
Scream?
He's
so,
the cop. No, wasn't it? Yeah, he's a cop in Scream.
Yep. He was Dewey.
Dewey. No,
Okay,
no, or
so,
Doofy.
No,
So
not Doofy. No. Wrong movie. Wrong movie.
Oh yeah, wrong
So
movie.
you're
Anyway,
Hmm.
yeah,
Sorry,
so you're
sorry.
standing.
Someone
you're
knows what
standing
Scream is.
backstage. So you're standing backstage. It's you're in front of like the big black curtain that has the Back Alley Empire logo and some
Oh,
some splatters of paint, blood. Who knows? It's probably a mix of both.
some
And
other unmentionables.
yeah, she's dark-headed,
Yes.
average height, average build. She wears like pantsuits, very down to business. So you go, "Show Jack." In just a few short moments, you're going to open up this show against someone you've had a rivalry with for past couple weeks or so. So, what are your thoughts on your upcoming match with the original Back Alley Brawler, Bootstrap Bill Bertram?
Well, first let's talk about what Vegas is wearing, right?
Yeah.
Vegas he's mostly in his wrestling gear, right?
Mhm.
He's got his boots on, his pants, which are oddly enough they look like tiger stripes. And yeah, and then he's got like he's still got a nice button up shirt that's buttoned all the way on. It looks very expensive, silken. Of course, he has his crucifix on. He's Catholic. He always has his crucifix on when he's not wrestling. His
course
mother
he's
would be
Catholic.
disappointed otherwise. Of course he is. He comes from a large Italian family. And
Canonically
what's her
Catholic.
name?
Savannah Stanhope.
Savannah. He's wearing sunglasses. He kind of looks down. He's like looking at her.
She's
He's
like
like,
5'4", by the way.
He's like, look, we don't want to talk about my match tonight. Let's talk about you and me, huh?
How about okay, so last week Bill ran out after
Look,
you mercilessly just
Now
beat
look,
down
okay?
Peter Bosch.
Look, I don't know anything about this penis Bosch or whatever the hell you're talking about, okay? Look, all I know is that I was disrespected by an old man, a man who's been around so long that they keep him out of pity. They're wasting money on this old man who should be in a retirement home. I bet he's got dementia or something. What is it going to look like for me when I go out there and I beat him? They're going to put in the papers, Jack Vegas being a dementia patient.
Okay, this
that
definitely
what you
sounds
want?
like you're cutting a promo. So go
I
ahead
am
and roll
certainly cutting a promo.
roll plus look for me, please.
Oh boy.
Let's see how
Alright,
this goes.
First roll of
This
the
is
game.
the-
Where the fuck is my there it is.
Yeah.
Let
see
me
what we
pop this
got.
bad bitch
Oh,
out here.
dang. Okay. Hey.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. And he's just like, look, I'm not in the habit
Yeah, you start.
of beating up old men. I'm not in the habit of beating up grandpas
Okay.
or grandmas.
Yeah, that is.
But I
so
will.
You get to. Okay, so you get to pick two. You're already booked in a match, so that doesn't really, unless you want another one. But
I
add a
don't.
stipulation to a relevant match. They come out to respond, or gain plus heat with the subject of your promo.
I'll take the heat.
By the way, just go ahead and say you already had one heat with them since you're in a feud. So
Yeah,
you
I'll
have
I'll
two
add a
heat,
heat. Let me
and
add
you get one more.
all
They
right.
can
So
come
I have
out, or you can add a stipulation. Which
Uh,
stipulations are pretty loosey goosey. They don't change the mechanics. They just make it story.
I'll take the heat.
For
So
the
I
most
how
part.
how much heat do I have now?
No, you get two heat, and you get to pick another one because you rolled a 10 plus.
Oh, so I got 2 heat.
Yeah, yeah. You got one heat from
Then
being
then
in
I
a
get the
feud,
2.
because
Then
I
I get
gave
the
it to
second
you.
one. Yeah.
Then you got one for your choice, and then you
Ew.
get to pick one more from the list.
Cool. Well, I'll add a
Yeah.
stipulation, right?
Okay.
Like, look, I'm not out here to play around. I'm here to come out there, do my job, look great doing it. Wouldn't you agree, Savannah?
Yeah,
And then,
I
yeah,
yeah,
well, absolutely.
I
I
would
mean,
say so.
look,
You
you look
are
at someone like
rather
me
strapping.
who's got a body that you can only get on the streets of Sin City. And you look at someone like Bill, who's got the body of someone you find between two alleys behind a dumpster.
You just gotta-
And so, what we're gonna do tonight, I'm gonna put a little challenge up to Bill. You see, Bill, if you want to step up to Vegas's level, then you're gonna have to play in the ring like Vegas. So tonight, you and me, buddy, I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna say submission only win.
At this point, the camera pans, and you see stepping to you. He's probably about 6'2", easy 250, but not much of it's muscle anymore. He's he's in his 60s. He's old, but he can still
Yeah.
go. And he just has he's got like this trademark like thigh high boots with like
Ooh.
the complete with the extra large boot strap. He's wearing the Speedo type thing. That's
Oh
got
boy.
Bill on the back. Got like this chain around his neck, like a toe chain type thing that he just carries. He goes, "You know what, boy? I've been in this business since you were shitting your diapers. You think you can choke me out? I got a few moves for you. I'll see you out there in a few." And then we cut away. Or what's your reaction to that as he just
Oh.
walks away from you? This 50, 60-year-old veteran who is, let's see, who's a good. Imagine if it's like the equivalent of Undertaker or Sting nowadays. But
I mean, fuck, dude, Sting's out there jumping off a balcony
well,
and shit.
Sting's a bad example because Sting can go more than the average elderly person or average 60-year-old.
Is he like Big Terry Funk vibes?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, like when Terry Funk, like when
sort of
we were
like
growing up, like
Terry
fucking-
Funk, little bit of Terry Funk with a dash of Dusty Rhodes.
I like that. Cool.
That's
Yeah,
what we're getting at. Like he's not useless. He's still capable.
No,
He's
obviously,
just
yeah,
not
and
at his prime anymore.
Jack Vegas is just like,
And Jack Vegas knows that.
he like takes off his sunglasses, he looks at Savannah. I never shit my diapers, okay? Let's not worry about that.
He popped
So
out
how
potty
about-
trained.
Yeah, just how about, yeah, I came out of the womb potty trained, baby. I was sitting on the toilet reading the fucking stocks by the time I could sit up on my own.
God, I love this.
And he just walks away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is this is just insane calling the shots, and we are about to get rolling with our first match of the night, which I've just been informed is a submission match. Then the announcer speaks up. And now, the final match can only be won by submission only. And making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jack Vegas. What's your entrance look like?
Well,
'Cause-
Jack's entrance, right? He comes out. He just comes out. He's got his arms spread. He's wearing a leather jacket with like the tassels hanging on the arms. He's got a big cowboy hat on, a big white cowboy hat on. He's got his sunglasses back on. He's got his tiger striped pants, classic Jack Vegas, with the just your standard laced up white boots. And he's just like coming down, just people are like, oh, like boo, and he's like, he's just like, get out of here. And he goes up to a lady in the crowd, and her husband tries to get in his face, and he's just like, psh, don't even try it, buddy. Takes off his sunglasses and looks at the girl. She like probably feels real sick inside,
Yeah.
because he's a disgusting human being. He blows her a kiss, and then he gets into the ring. He rolls into the ring, and he just kind of like leans up against the ropes on the other side, and just uh, and he just like talks to the ring announcer. He's just like, "Oh, hope I don't break this old man's hip, huh?"
Where is it? And his opponent, standing at 6'2", weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the original back alley brawler, Bootstrap Bill Bertram. And you see him standing there. He's in his black and red speedo with these big thigh-high boots. Wrists are taped. He's got this toe chain around his neck, and he's just strutting to the ring. He's got swagger to him. He's ready to go, and he's he's not running to the ring. He's making his way, sort of slowly, and he lays his chain on the corner. He's basically makes his way through the ropes, and he stares you down, and let me find okay. And as you stare each other down, the referee, he does his routine check, patting you down, making sure you don't have any illegal weapons.
Hey,
on
watch
you.
your hands are going, pal.
Okay. The referee just, all right, I got you.
Yeah, I
And
bet you
then,
do.
okay. The bell rings, and we're gonna give Jack Vegas is gonna start off in control. Tell me what happens, and we're gonna basically take turns through this.
Okay,
You start with 1 momentum, so you have that to spend. You can spend it on moves. You can spend it to buff a roll. Yeah.
okay.
So
So I basically describe what I'm doing in the ring, and then I
yeah, you
roll.
describe what you're doing, and then you describe a sequence, and at the end of the sequence, we'll have your roll for it.
Okay. Well, so Jack, he talks a lot, but in the ring, he is business, right? He's a technical sound guy, right? So they start off classic. Collar, elbow, tie up, right? They get in close with each other. They kind of jockey for position a little bit, but Vegas kind of spins around, puts them in a fucking headlock, and kind of like plays with the crowd a little bit. And then Vegas is just gonna like, wrench him in the headlock. Uh, and Bootstrap will kind of like shove him off towards the ropes, and Jack will come back at him and like shoulder check him down to the mat.
Okay, so that's gonna be roll the wrestling move. I would say this is gonna be plus work because you're showcasing technique. I would say
All right.
so. Yeah, that's gonna be
yeah.
plus work. I have the list here.
Oh.
Let's see what that is.
Can I can add my momentum to that?
Oh, and I didn't say. Let's say James, you want to be the guest commentary on this match?
Sure, I can do that.
You don't have to do much, but
Hooray!
Yeah. So wow.
I keep getting jump scared by the freaking
you're
things
muted,
that Cody's
James.
sending me.
Oh, yikes. Oh, Jack Vegas. That apparently did not work as planned.
You're
James,
muted,
you're
James.
muted.
James, you're muted, buddy.
Son of a bitch.
I know what he said then.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Yep.
Happens.
There it is.
So
There you
yeah,
go.
we're gonna. So yeah, you can help add flavor, and you get that move that I told y'all about. If you wanna use it or re-describe what happens on a botch.
So can I can add momentum to that, correct? Spend to add to your.
Yeah, you can spend your momentum.
I would like to spend my momentum
So
to
it
at
is
least
a
bump this up to mixed.
Yeah, it's gonna be it bumps it up to a 7. Okay, so choose whether to hand control to your opponent and gain +1 momentum, or retain control.
I'll retain control.
Okay. And with an NPC, you're gonna be in control a lot.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
just for the record.
Cool.
It's
So
not
then
about
I get to act again.
Yeah, you can keep
Cool.
going. So he does take it and fall to his back.
Yeah, a good classic bump onto the canvas. And Vegas, of course, is going to follow that up with like a big, one of his big boots to the side of his head. Um,
Hmm.
and like Vegas is going to drop down to the mat and then continue putting him in that headlock.
Okay.
Now,
This
if I'm gonna be helping out with the off and on
yeah.
announcement, am
Yeah.
I doing it as my character or as a different?
That's up to you.
All right, well,
You can be a guest
Yeah, you make
commentator.
up
You
your
can be Big
own.
Top.
yeah.
You can take over Just Insane if you want,
No, I will show up
or
as a
whatever
made
the other
up
guy's
one.
name was.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna Tommy T-Bone.
the rotating
Tommy
third guy.
T-Bone. Love
It's
him.
Tommy
terrible.
Tone.
All right, let me roll
Mm.
my work again.
Okay, yeah, that is work.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, that's better. Okay, so do you gain the hand control or keep dominating?
So I'm gonna keep doing this.
Okay,
Vegas is gonna just continue to work his magic here.
okay,
He's gonna like, Bill kind of like work his way to his feet with Vegas still having the headlock. Uh, but Vegas is gonna uh quickly like turn that to spin around Bootstrap and like grab him arms around the waist, and lift him up for a just a classic back suplex.
yeah. And Jack Vegas is maintaining control in this match, and oh,
Ooh, no momentum here, baby.
Oh.
okay. So what happens here is you go for the back suplex, and Bootstrap is actually able to like bend and land on his feet. And when he turns around, you're gonna like just eat a series of clotheslines. Like
Ooh.
he's gonna
Yeah.
pop you with one, you're gonna stand up, he's gonna pop you with another one.
Oh, of
And
course.
I'm gonna let you let's see. I'm gonna let you roll to counter.
Okay. I
So
would
you
like
can
to do
use
that.
whatever you want. So you can roll to try and get this back.
Well,
Okay. I
unfortunately,
can roll to.
no, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it'll be I mean you could do the wrestling move if you wanted or no wait,
uh,
you could interrupt. No, you don't have a momentum. So yeah, you'd have to do the wrestling move.
oh. So I would have to like do
It'd
what?
be it could be work, you could roll body.
What about real?
You could roll real if you want to actually, you know, try to hurt them,
Yeah. Well.
go into business for yourself. But
Ooh. Yeah. That's what Vegas is gonna do, right?
okay, is it still like you just say it's on a break kayfabe kind of level, or just still within the confines of the match?
Just within the confines of the match,
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but
Yeah, because
gotta
like
make
I
sure.
imagine, right, before all this, Vegas and Bootstrap, whatever, they had
Yeah,
a little talk and they were like, and Bootstrap was like, he's an old school guy. He said, "Hit me
it's like
hard."
yeah, it's like if you want to do it the hard way, do it. Do it the hard way.
So Vegas is gonna duck
So you
underneath one of
can
these
yeah.
clotheslines, and then he's gonna come back up, and then what he's gonna do is he's gonna just fucking slap Bootstrap right across the face.
Okay, that's I want to say work or body. I'll let you determine.
Uh, oh, I thought we were going to the real.
Oh yeah, real. I'm sorry. I blanked for a
Okay.
second. Let's roll real. Pretend I didn't say it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, so you let's see, 10 plus you gain okay, you gain momentum and you have control of the match again. It's that slap just
So I get
rocks
another
him like
momentum.
off of his feet. Yeah, you get momentum.
Cool. Yeah, well, I'm gonna
So
slap
tip
him.
for momentum, it does not carry over from episode to episode.
Good
So
to
if you
know.
get it, just go ahead and
Use it or lose it.
use yeah.
Cool. Love it. So Vegas, from there, he's gonna move to the dazed Bootstrap. He's gonna tie him up in a um collar elbow tie up, and like bring him down to head under his arm, and then he's gonna do a quick snap suplex.
Okay. I'm gonna let this be part of your 13. Like as, Like you seamlessly do that, and then you can go into your next sequence. And
Cool.
oh, and it looks like Jack Vegas has Bootstrap on the ropes.
Yeah, that's right.
He is dominating this early contest.
Wow,
Um,
I'm very impressed because it started off almost like just a dance, but well done.
right. There's one thing Jack Vegas is in the ring. He's a dancer. He makes it look good.
You can hate who he is. You can hate who Jack Vegas is as a person, but you cannot deny his ability.
Hmm.
He's doing a little jig
Yeah, just like
on the
"Ugh."
little rug.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get a little
Shimmying
frisky
his
with it.
hips.
Yeah,
Doing
provocatively.
eight.
So what Jack Vegas is gonna do from there is he's going to he's gonna like since Bootstrap is on his back, Vegas is gonna quickly stand up and then just kind of uh drop down again with an elbow across his chest.
Mm.
So we'll go ahead and roll work again. Okay.
Okay, so you want to hand control or keep it?
I'll hand control and take
Okay,
another
So you
momentum.
get plus one moment. Okay, okay, so you do land the elbow drop, like perfect. And then you stand to your feet, like ready to do another one. And Bootstrap just powers up to his own feet, and you find yourself in a bear hug,
Oh, shit. Okay.
and he's got you locked in. And I think now would be a good time to say, Jack Vegas is booked to win this match.
Okay.
Like we're getting into the home stretch. This gonna be, yeah.
Okay. So do I have to counter?
Yeah, you can counter, or if you want, you can go ahead and roll the finishing move,
Okay. Yeah.
and we'll
Vegas
work
will.
up to the ending.
Yeah, I think what we'll do here is Vegas is gonna work stiff again to counter. He's gonna he's in the bear hug. He's like trying to like push him off, but he's gonna grab Bootstrap by his hair and like headbutt
Yeah,
him.
he's got like a receding hairline, but there's plenty of hair in the back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to headbutt using real as a counter. I'm
you're
gonna add
just
a
gonna roll
momentum
flat
to that.
2d6.
What was that?
Yeah, it's just flat 2d6 for the finisher.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Unless you have yeah,
well,
it's just 2d6.
I'm countering real quick,
Okay, yeah, you can do that first. So
and I'll add a momentum.
okay, you can. Yeah, I got you. So I assume you regain control.
Yeah, I do.
Retain.
And
Yeah.
then what Vegas is gonna do is that um, he's gonna just do a classic wrestling takedown to get him on the ground and like lift him up and put him on his uh, um, chest on the mat, and then
Mhm.
of course Jack Vegas is gonna bust out the old Sin City stretch, which of course is an STF into a Cobra clutch, and he's going to
God, that sounds like it hurts.
yeah, and then he's going to make this fool tap out.
Okay. Let's see.
For
what
my
Will you,
finisher.
for those
Oh,
of us
dang.
who don't know things about wrestling, will you describe what that is?
Basically an STF is a wrestling move where they kind of like cross they're on their back and they cross their legs like they're getting hogtied, and they like put pressure on the legs and they drop onto the like opponent's back and they wrench back their head. But what
Okay.
a Cobra clutch is that you take your arm and you put it behind the opponent's neck, and you take their arm and bring it across their throat with your other arm, and
Mhm.
then it's a classic wrestling move. Sergeant
like a-
Slaughter's.
Yeah.
It-
It's
yeah.
good
Stone Cold's
combination.
old finisher at one point too.
That is a 10 plus. So,
Steve Austin?
Yeah, when he was
Okay.
stunning Steve Austin. And the
I thought you were
Ringmaster.
talking about the
you,
ice cream place.
No.
Okay, so you do hit
They-
your.
we don't talk
you
about them.
finisher clean.
We don't
No.
talk about them.
I assume
Uh,
that Jack is gonna be the one gaining one audience.
Yes.
Okay, so you gain your one audience, and it takes a while. Like you have this thing cinched in, and he's struggling for the ropes. He is fighting. He is doing everything he can.
Oh, but he's got
But
it
eventually-
tight.
But eventually he does succumb, and you hear And your winner, as a result
That's
of
right.
submission, Jack
That's right.
Vegas.
Jack, lets it linger for like a couple of seconds longer, but he gets up and the crowd is like booing, and he's just like, "That's okay.
No.
Boo me because I'm great, and you're jealous."
I actually, I had no doubt, never a doubt.
I mean, yeah,
That's right. When you look this
he's
good, you always win.
Bootstrap Bill. He may be tough, but every now and then you come across somebody just a little bit tougher. And for that second, Jack Vegas came out on top.
Oh,
So, and we're all gonna hear about it for the next 6 months. Let me find the. Okay, now we're gonna cut, and we're gonna announce the next match, which is it's one of the many title matches scheduled for the evening. So I'm not gonna, it's 2 NPCs, so we're not gonna spend a whole lot of time lingering. But you've got
Correct.
the first match. You've got these two guys in like they're wearing like black leather. One of them's got like a pink mohawk and like this white face paint. The other one's like got a multicolored, like it's all spiky. It's multicolored. It's just everywhere. And this is your double barrel title match for the evening. Making their way to the ring, the challengers, Acid and Psych, the New Age Metalheads. Then the
Right.
more music hits, and you see these two, they're smaller guys, maybe about 200 pounds. And now making their way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, they are Colt and Remy Winchester, the California Cowboys.
Hmm.
And these two make their way to the ring. It's a standard tag match. It goes back and forth with the New Age Metalheads actually getting the upper hand quite often. But after a cheap shot and a double super kick from both of them. Oh, and there's a 2-gun salute, and Colt goes for the pin on Acid, and it is over.
Wow. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, that was pretty impressive.
Then we're
Right.
gonna go backstage to Savannah Stanhope again, and she is standing alongside none other than our very own Peter Bosch.
Oh no.
Right, Peter. It's your time to shine.
Oh
Get him, penis.
God.
So,
Why
Wow.
are you here, Jack?
Oh, sorry. He's just like, I just
I
won my
mean, hey,
match.
I can,
Yeah, it feels
I
great.
can see that, like him walking by, like get him, penis.
Oh.
I'm here for it.
He remembered my
That's
name
great.
this time.
Yeah.
He usually doesn't remember me.
I remember it.
So, so Peter, what are your feelings on the night? You don't necessarily have a match. Are you gonna enter yourself in the battle royal for this main event tonight, or
Oh, absolutely.
how
not.
are you feeling?
I'm just here to watch. After what happened last week, I was just here to watch how things went down with Bill.
So,
I think I'm probably just gonna go home after this.
hey, well, that's so you're not, so there's no thoughts of revenge. You don't want to prove yourself. You're just here to have a good time.
Just here to have a good time. Listen, the time was had. It's always next time. Maybe I'll throw my hat into the ring and challenge Jack myself
No,
next time.
I
But that's not tonight, and that's not tonight.
okay. I want you to cut a promo for me.
Oh no,
Yeah, this just
that's
yeah,
the
roll.
thing he can't do. That's
Or
plus.
wait, maybe let me check something right quick.
That's what plus luck.
Maybe you're doing something else. You could be working the audience.
Could I be working the audience?
Yeah, I think you could be working the audience, so you can roll
Okay.
plus audience.
Cool. I can actually roll plus work.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Let's see what you
Hooray!
got.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, so you gain 1 momentum. They play along. They're you don't get like the raucous cheers. You get more like an aww. like kind of a sympathy cheer, like, you know,
One day.
you hear the crowd, chanting "We love you" and you can do it, and just, they're behind you. They love you.
It's really reassuring. Um,
Then it, huh?
what?
Are you gonna say something else, or
No.
okay? Then it's gonna cut back to the ring, and now, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Dr. Miasma, standing at 7 feet tall and hailing from the wasteland, the monster Hayes. So you see this like huge 7 foot, like he's wearing these brown leather pants, a gas mask. He is well over 7 feet tall, weighing 300 some odd pounds. Next to him is this rather small woman in a plague doctor get up, like complete with the
Nice.
mask, the robe. There's like green smoke filling the arena as they make their way to the ring. And Dr. Miasma grabs a microphone. She goes, "So, it has come to my attention that nobody has challenged Hayes in light of the Battle Royal coming up. So what I'm gonna do, if anybody out there has the cojones, Hayes will put his part of the line."
That.
And so it's silent. And then there's another cloud of green smoke. And yeah, so what happens, Arby?
Um, out of the cloud of green smoke, there's just like stumbling with a burlap sack over his head. Uh, Peter Bosch, like he was trying to go out to the parking lot to leave to go home. Uh, he's just there, confused, disoriented. Uh, Burlap sack over his head. He rips it off, blinks. What's going on?
And it looks like we have a challenger. This match is set for one fall. Standing in this corner is the monster we introduced, the 7 foot Hayes. And in this corner, hailing from Pine Valley, Washington, Peter Bosch. And Cody, it's your turn to be the guest commentator with me.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm commentator Dick Dangle.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Mm.
Peter Bosch over here. He's well, he's a little clueless looking. Looks like he's maybe he's looking for the buffet down the road or something. He doesn't look much like a wrestler
Yeah,
to me.
he looks like he's out of it, but that's generally Peter.
This big guy in the
and-
ring is gonna break him in half.
We've seen it happen before with Hayes. Let's hope it.
Is it even legal? Is this?
Hope it's
Are we?
different.
Can we show murder on TV?
I mean, we haven't yet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
We're
And
about
then-
to.
The bell rings, and we're gonna. Okay, so Peter, as the PC, you're gonna start with control of the
Okay.
match, I guess you would say.
Okay. Oh God, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
You can attempt to tie up. You can run at him. You can hit him.
Yes, I
It's,
can.
do your
I'm looking
best.
at the moves. I'm trying my hardest.
You got this.
I'm
know
looking. I'm
wrestling.
reading. I do not know wrestling. I
Well,
know.
Grab a chair
you're a
and hit
jobber,
the
man. You
DQ.
probably got like 3 moves. You got punch, kick, drop kick, and
Beg for mercy.
yeah, beg for mercy.
He's gonna get into like one of those classic like Greco-Roman stances, and just like expect Hayes to reciprocate.
Let's see. That would be
That's all I can think of. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna. I want you to roll plus work for me. I'm gonna
Okay.
take some liberty to see how this goes.
All right. Let me navigate my sheet. I have
Playing
things
fantasy.
very
Yeah,
compressed
if you
right now
Yeah.
because my computer is small.
Yeah. Let's
Please.
see.
Please,
Ugh.
computer. Please.
These computers.
Please, computer. I don't want a roll body. Thank you.
I mean, you can. Oh. Okay.
Wow.
So you're going to. Okay. So Hayes actually, he locks up with you. He
Hooray.
goes with the stance, and with that, you gain 1 momentum, and you're actually in control.
Cool.
Somehow you have leverage over this big motherfucker.
I'm gonna put my hand on the back of his neck and try to push his head down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to like.
Okay, yeah, let's roll work again. See if you take him down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
My work
Okay,
is
so
high.
it's sloppy, but you do take him off of his feet. So do you hand control and gain another momentum, or do you want to retain control? Or Cody, you can push that to a 10 if you want.
You know what?
Because this would be a good spot to do it. Because he just took down.
Dick Dangle. He's gonna be like, oh man, look at this kid go. He's really trying his best at the. You know what? I'm on the Bosch train. I'm a believer. Choo choo all the way to Gold Town.
Okay, that pushes it up to a 10 plus. And so you gain your 1 momentum. The ring shakes as Hayes hits the ground.
Okay.
And you are working him over.
I am. So
God,
he's on the
cool.
ground. He's on the ground?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I imagine on his stomach.
Yes.
Yeah, the way that takedown went, it's probably he is.
Because back of the neck down to the ground.
Dazed because what the fuck just happened.
I'm gonna try to push up from his shoulder to try to get him on his back.
Okay. Transition into a.
Yeah.
You can transition into like a submission hold from there. You can try to tap him out, and the whole time, like Dr. Miasma is screaming at you.
At me?
Yeah.
I'm so scared of her.
Hayes back in the match. You're more scared of her than you are Hayes. Okay, go ahead and give me the wrestling move again.
Okay.
It still worked because you are working like hell. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh my god.
God damn! Look at you go. Oh my god, Bosch is a machine.
Okay, so yeah, keep the narration going. You are booked to lose.
I am booked to lose.
I'm just gonna tell you, you're booked to lose.
No, yeah, I know. I'm always booked to lose.
Going for business for yourself, man. Get out of here and fuck him up.
Like the way I see this going is that like Peter's doing very well now, but when it goes down to it, it's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna
get the shit knocked out of him.
Hey, roll with it while it's going good.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, the better I do now, the better it makes him look later.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you have him.
I have him.
So you know, like maybe he like breaks out, but you're able to get another hold on him and able to transition.
Yes.
So you can tell me what that looks like and roll one more time. Before
I'm trying to think.
Before
I'm trying to imagine it in my head.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I watched like actual wrestling. Fuck.
Yeah.
Because like the point is that he's doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could easily be like he gets to a point where like he's just like got him in a sleeper, like on his back. Like he's on his back and got him in a sleeper, which is
Yeah,
not an ideal place to be.
exactly.
Okay, so give
Exactly.
me that roll and we'll
Perfect. Work
see what
again?
happens. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
God.
you've got him. You get one more momentum.
One more
And
momentum.
yeah, and so yeah, you want to hand over control? Because you
Yes.
can do the comeback where you just give it to me and then
I would love to hand over control.
Okay, so
Because I gotta
so
lose at some point, please.
Hayes just like, you're on his back. You have him trapped in. He's starting to go limp. And then you hear Miss Miasma screaming, "You idiot, you're 7 feet tall. Fall backwards." And he does. He falls backwards, bringing all of his weight on you. And you feel like these huge, like probably size 13 boots just cave in on your chest.
Ooh.
Then you're picked up
Oh.
and you're looking at the entire audience from where you are now because he's got you like by the throat up in a choke slam. And as you hit the ground, go ahead and roll your finisher.
Fantastic. Let's do the job. Okay, that's what, 2d6.
Yep. And it's just flat.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I better do well at this.
Wow.
Yeah,
Or
this
I'll
is your one
shit.
job.
It's my
This is your
one job.
Literally.
You got this. Oh.
Ooh. You
Oh,
have like
fuck.
plenty of momentum. I
I do
forget
have
how
plenty of
many,
momentum.
but you have a lot of
I
momentum.
have 5 momentum.
You could spend 4 and bring
I'm
it up
gonna
to a 10
spend
if you
4
wanted.
of them and bring it up to a 10.
Okay, so they gain one audience.
Yes, they
You
gain
should.
one
But,
audience.
okay, so Hayes gets one
For
audience. And he
yeah.
yeah, so and Hayes just puts his
It's
he just puts his
so-
foot on your chest. Doesn't
Yeah.
even go for the full pin, just puts his foot on your chest, and you hear the ref go 1, 2, 3. And your winner, Hayes. And you have to say his name like that. It's a rule. And so you, Hayes and Dr. Miasma just sort of stroll away. Miasma's still kind of shaking, like, because you actually put up a bit of a fight there. And so, how do you leave the ring? Do you manage to leave on your own? Do you have like security or medics or another wrestler escort you out? What does this look like?
I'll go on my own.
Okay.
It takes me a second to
Actually,
get up.
You start your way out of the ring. And as you do, you see these 2 figures come up. Like one of them is just dressed in this all black leather, got a baseball bat over his shoulder. His hair is jet black, tinged with green. Standing next to him is this chick who looked like she walked right off a roller derby. She's got skates over her shoulders. She's got her hair is also jet black, but it's streaked with pink. Got the same leather. This is your current crowned emperor, the Anarchist, and his partner, Rebel Rollins. And you're anticipating the baseball bat to the gut. I know you are.
Oh, please don't hit me.
But instead, you feel like 2 arms on your shoulder, and they sort of lead you out. Like Anarchist pats you on the back. You have no idea why. It's like, what in
Are
the
we gonna
world? It
kiss?
seems like.
Oh, they could.
I mean, do you want to?
They should.
Are we gonna?
And this is quite the sight. We don't see Anarchist sticking his neck out. I hope Peter knows what he's doing if he's getting involved with them too. And next we're backstage again, and it's your favorite interviewer, Savannah Stanhope. This time, she is standing next to none other than Big Top. So Big Top, you've been here 6 months and you have run roughshod over the roster in that time. But tonight, you find yourself face to face with the 4th generation superstar, Pat Buchowski, the 4th. How do you feel? What's your plan going into this match tonight?
Well, first, I feel that that they have no imagination. I mean, the 4th, it's like they couldn't figure out a new name for him. He's like,
I mean,
let's
at least he
just.
didn't go with Butts.
Uh,
He did pick the real name.
I mean, if he would have went with butts, at least it would have been realistic when I put him on it.
That is great.
But I'm
So,
actually not concerned about this match because, I mean, let's face it. I mean, look at me. Huh? I tried to make everyone laugh, but they tend to cry more. So, hopefully, whenever I, put a hurtin' on him, it'll make the audience laugh or cry. Either one works for me.
all right. Roll plus look for me. Let's see you cut a promo.
Look.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
This is where your mic skills come into play. Ooh, okay. So
Mm.
on a botch, well, you do gain 1 momentum because that's your reward for botching. And let me see something. Is there something I get to do now?
Well, then actually, my promo would be like murder, kill. It'd be
Die.
yes. Someone's going to be trapped in the big top.
Hot.
Nice. Okay, let's see.
A clown of little words.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find
Yeah,
something.
not a problem.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Oh,
Here it
Jesus.
is.
What happened?
Oh, I looked at that roll.
Oh yeah, that's a bad roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes, clearly it is.
that's a Peter Bosch level roll. Actually, Peter rolled real
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
Peter rolled really well.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna see this young man's gonna come face to face with you. He's probably how tall is Big Top?
6'8".
Yeah, so he's probably a good like 6 inches shorter than you,
Mm-hmm.
maybe about 230, 240 the weight range. Athletic, but not huge. And he looks and he goes, "You know what? My family might not be the most prestigious in wrestling, but I'm going to bring some prestige to the Bushowski name when you're looking up at the lights and I end this undefeated streak of yours." And then he's gonna stroll away.
Can I so
You can do
be,
something, yeah,
so
before he leaves.
clearly as he says that he's going to look down and go, and that's it.
That is great. And our next match is set for one fall, making his way to the ring. Play, damn you. Making his way to the ring, standing at 6'8", hailing from the third ring. It's
Ooh.
Big Top. What's your interest look like?
Um,
While we're
let's say that he actually has um like his posse is like jesters and they're doing cartwheels and stuff around him and
oh
shit.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And like a juggler and I mean just craziness.
Like a mini circus act
Yep.
going on as he's
Yep. And all he does is just looking at everyone and just walks straight into the ring while everyone else is entertaining.
I dig it. And his opponent, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, the fourth generation Patrick Wachowski. And he's just like, he strolls to the ring. He's wearing like these green and silver tights
Hmm.
that have I mean, they were probably his dad's because they have the word Butch written across the ass.
Oh my god.
And he's got like a tattoo of like a flying pig on his back for some reason.
Hmm.
It's got like a wild boar. Nobody knows why, but it's there. And he strolls to the ring, and once he gets about halfway, he runs to the ring, and he's just gonna throw himself at you.
Oh.
Like before the music even hits, he is going to like just full on start attacking and punching. And I'm gonna let you roll body to see how that goes.
Excellent.
So it's gonna technically be the wrestling move, I would say.
Hmm.
Let me scroll down and see it. And yeah, that's enough.
Yeah. What I'm hoping happens is that he jumps at me and bounces off my body.
Okay, yeah. So you get control of the match, and that happens exactly how you want it to, and you get 1 momentum. Oh, and don't forget to mark momentum for when you botched your promo.
Oh, I already did. So now
Ooh.
Okay.
I have 2.
Yeah, that's your reward. So yeah, so you get momentum, and it's your match.
All right.
Hooray!
So you see him. Big Top reaches down with his giant hand and just kind of palms his head and lifts him and guides him to stand up. After he bounced off of him, and he throws him um, towards the ropes and runs at him. Doesn't try to flip him or anything like that. He just runs like over him
Ooh.
when he gets to the middle after bouncing off the ropes.
Yeah, that's gonna be the wrestling move, and you're obviously using body
Yep.
because you're just big powerhouse.
Yep.
Okay, you keep their attention. You can either hand control to Patrick and gain 1 momentum, or you can keep control.
I'll keep control.
All right. Okay, so he's in your mercy.
So
His punches are bouncing off. He's not. Oh, and RB, you're my guest commentator. If you want to
I
help put him over.
figured.
Hey, everybody gets a turn.
Oh.
So-
Dang, I forgot it. And then I forgot.
It's fine.
Big Top, he has him right now, kind of like the scruff of his neck, and he's just looking around at the audience, and then he just tries to slam him down to the ground.
Yeah, that's okay. Roll again. And we've seen countless people in this position, and poor old Patrick might have his days numbered. Okay, once again, do you want to keep control or gain your momentum?
I'm going to keep control.
Okay, keep dominating.
Hooray!
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
And that is a big fancy boy.
Who are you?
Fancy, but I don't know.
Just a fan that
I'm
wandered
just
into
here.
the announcing booth.
Listen,
Just a fan that hopped behind the booth eating nachos. Like, okay, yeah, well, welcome, I guess.
hey, my name's
Hold the
Jeremy.
match with me.
Hey, listen, Dick Dongle walked out. I'm here now.
So
Oh,
What's going on?
while he's on the ground, Big Top is going to do something that he calls tickle fight.
Oh god,
God.
this sounds.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know. This is Tickle
Is
Fight.
it consensual?
Oh,
No,
no, this is
never.
because his hands, how he does it, is like full on, like he's punching, but he's like going like this, yeah, like tickle fighting, but it's he might as well be
hurts.
getting punched.
Ugh. Yeah, that's gonna be another roll, and I'm cringing imagining that. Dang, another 8. Okay. You keep their attention, and you are booked to win this match, by the way.
Excellent.
Surprisingly,
And
so you can just do what you will until you're ready to.
Do you want a +1 to the Tickle Fight?
I mean, you could easily make it a 10 if you want.
Do you want it? Do you want that?
Yes,
You
I
still
want.
get one more. Yeah, you can. Okay, so you still have control, and you get one momentum on top of that now,
Okay.
because yeah, it's been boosted. That's the move.
Okay.
Tickle Fight's my favorite.
I mean,
And
it's a lot better to watch than it is to receive. I am sure.
Oh, I'd love to receive it.
Luckily, I retired long before this guy hit the ring.
so, what what Big Top is going to do now? He's going to pick him up, kind of spin him around, and throw him out of the ring.
Oof. Okay, so you can go ahead and roll your 2d6 for the finishing move, and
Okay.
after that, we'll see how the match ends.
Come on, big
Okay, so
money.
that is a mixed success. Okay, so choose one. They showcase your strength, or they're unwilling to take your finisher and flee the ring. So you want one momentum or plus one heat with them.
Um. Ooh.
And is it
Um.
safe to say this is going to be a victory by count out?
Okay. Then I would
Like
say.
if that's what you want,
So
Does
the
that
one
sound
heat.
applicable?
I'll take the heat.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you have one heat with Patrick Wachowski, and so since you gain heat, he hits the ground, and once he hits the ground outside the ring, he just gets up and he just takes off running up the ramp. The referee counts to 10, and here's your winner, Big Top.
Oh.
Yeah! Oh, I'm being forcibly removed from the booth. Good night, everybody.
See you later, dude. Who was that guy? Oh, well,
Jeremy!
you think you've seen it all, but somebody give that guy a mic. And we've got a few more, we have 2 more big matches in store tonight. Next we have our very own Crowned Emperor Anarchist is taking on Hog Wild for the BAE Heavyweight Championship.
Whoa!
That's gonna be next. Okay, so I'm
Excellent.
actually gonna build this one up a little bit because it is the big match. So
That's very fun.
this match is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring
Oh boy.
from wherever the hell he wants, accompanied by Rebel Rollins. This is the Anarchist. And you see him again, like the black leather jacket, black and green baseball bat, hair slit back, very biker look. He's just strolls to the ring. He's got Rebel like roller skating next to him. There's fireworks going off down the ramp. It's totally an OSHA hazard, but he doesn't care because he's the Anarchist, not the rule follower. And so he gets to the ring and he's, he lays the bat down. He takes his jacket off. He is prepared to fight.
Hooray!
And then, like, before the music even hits, the crowd just erupts. And his opponent, your current BAE heavyweight champion, hailing from Party City, Buck Wild. And you see this dude, and like he comes out in like it's like basically like a boar's head, like a Viking type deal. And he just struts to the ring. He's got the belt around his waist. He steps over the rope to get in, and he is just. He's pretty massive. He's at least like 400 pounds, and Anarchist is maybe 240, 250. No, it's the Party City that he's from. And before the bell rings, you see the cage that is always above the ring. In play, like in case of cage matches, the cage just lowers, and it's now surrounding the ring and the about 3 feet outside it. It doesn't cover the ring. It's more like a Hell in a Cell for those who watch.
Oh, a
And
little Hell in a Cell action.
the bell rings, and you see just like Anarchist just takes the bat, and you hear the announcer, "This match is now a cage match," and he just completely destroys and you just watch him destroy Buck Wild with this baseball bat, just relentlessly beating him. And
I
if
don't think
somebody
it's
wants
Buck.
Hog Wild, Buck is dead. My bad. It's the pighead. Hog Wild, not Buck. I'm sorry. This is not the best timeline. Anyway,
I think it is.
just back it up. Hog Wild is getting beat mercilessly with the baseball bat. Everybody's watching. And in reverse, I'm gonna. Does anybody want to try to do anything, or you just gonna let
I
this
mean,
happen?
oh,
Because
I'll
Hog
Jeff
is the
Vegas
baby
is like,
face.
well, this is great.
Hog
I'll
is the
step
baby
in.
face. So
I'll step
Oh.
in.
okay, okay. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna step in? Because I have ideas, but
Fuck. There's a role that there's like a thing that you can do, right? It's like
there's a run-in. Yeah,
yeah.
you roll.
I'm looking for it on the sheet. Hold on.
Okay, who are you going after?
I'm
Are we
going
gonna
after the
wait?
anarchist. I want to
Oh, you are?
help out the. Yeah, I know that he helped me, but
Okay, that's fine. That's
I
very
can't stand to watch
that's
poor
very
Hog
babyface
get
of you.
beat.
That is okay.
Yeah,
So
don't beat the hog.
okay, I'm gonna give you +1 heat with.
Don't crank this
Okay.
Hog, please.
Okay,
No,
you
don't
have,
crank the hog.
You have +1 heat with anarchist.
I
So
do.
roll plus heat.
Okay.
So it's gonna
Shit.
be a +1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
And
do
you
that
still
manually.
have some momentum, I think. I don't remember.
I have 1 momentum.
Okay.
We
that
will
might
see
help.
how this goes.
Okay, so on
Momentum
a 7 and
wouldn't
9.
help, I don't think.
Okay, your target gains +1 heat with you when they pick 1.
Okay.
Okay. I tell you what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Okay. Basically, you run out. You go to open the door, like you're obviously coming to Hog Wild's aid. Like maybe you push Rebel out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just full on push her into the cage.
Mm-hmm.
And as Anarchist is looking, Hog manages to get up from behind and just wrap him in this bear hug from behind. He calls the boar hug. And Anarchist is knocked out. And here's your winner by way of submission. And still, back alley heavyweight champion, Hog Wild. So yeah, he loses. Rebel
Yeah.
just is glaring daggers at you. Hog just kind of looks at you and gives you the thumbs up.
I messed up my chances to do the cool and fun thing. I
It's
understand, but
And
I had
You
to
just
do the
sorta-
right thing.
he looks at you and he
You
like
did your
he
best.
gives you a nod, puts his hand on your back, and he walks out with you. I'm gonna say he even lets you carry the title for him.
I don't want to carry
Like-
the title.
It's the closest you'll get to it.
I really don't
Ever.
want to
You'll
carry
actually
it.
get to have. Okay, fine.
I don't want to carry it.
Okay, you're
Thank
good.
you.
Ah.
But no, thank you.
Wow.
Bye.
You just leave him. Like
Yeah.
that is a weird kid, but he saved my ass back there.
Bye.
And now it is time for the main event. So this is the way this main event is gonna go. Let me find the thing because it is special. But anyway, the way this is gonna go, it is an over the top rope battle royal to crown the new BAE TV champion.
Ooh.
Mm.
So the
Excellent.
inaugural champion will be crowned. History, excuse me, will be made. And so we're just gonna skip. Like we're not gonna go through an entire full roster battle royal. That would be insane. But
Mhm.
okay, I found the thing. Okay, so we're gonna skip. There's gonna be there are 4 people like standing. Now let's say you see about 6 people in the ring. You have Jack Vegas,
Oh yeah.
Big Top. Let's see, Jack Vegas, Big Top. You see the both of the California Cowboys are in this match, and you see Hayes.
Hmm.
Let's see, yeah, that's 6.
Jack Vegas,
then,
Big Top, Colt, Remy, Hayes. That's 5.
Let's see, Jack Vegas, Big Top, Cook. Okay, so what happens is you're gonna hear a very familiar tune, and you can tell me if you don't want to do this, Arby, but you're gonna hear this tune as Buck Wild is practically escorting you to the ring. Like,
Me?
yep. He goes to the ring with you. Like, he thinks, like, maybe you think you're escorting him out.
He put
And
the
then he just
burlap
kinda-
sack back over my head.
He just kind of like, yeah, it's like you're escorting him to the ring, but at the last minute, he just kind of throws you in,
What the
gives you
fuck?
the thumbs up. Like,
Whoa.
there you go. Go get him, kid.
No, what?
And then everybody else is like brawling, and you're just like, okay, so
I'm
what
gonna-
I'm gonna do,
Oh,
huh?
dang
What are
it.
you gonna do? You can
I'm
can
gonna-
start. You can definitely start. And the rules of this match, you go over the top rope, both feet hit the ground, you're eliminated. Last man standing is your new champion. And this is the final
Okay.
6.
Ooh.
oh no.
Well-
There we go.
I
okay,
know
so
that
it's-
I'm definitely going to go for the big dude. Get him.
Okay, so you're
That's-
going after Hayes. You're both
Yeah.
on an undefeated streak. You're both, you
Yeah.
can't both
I'm
be king of the
still-
jungle.
hmm
I'm still booked to lose.
Technically, yeah.
Cool.
But you can eliminate somebody if you so choose.
Hooray! Jack.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna go for Jack?
Come on, big fella. Penis.
Okay, what are you doing? Go for Jack. Let's hear how you're doing this.
Oh. No.
No?
I don't know.
What are you
Yeah,
coming
go
at
ahead.
me? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Get a little fun. Get a little frisky.
Come
Okay,
punch me
yeah.
in my face.
No.
Punch him, grapple him, try to throw him over.
I will grapple him.
Okay.
Ah,
So you're gonna collar and elbow tie up, and
Just-
I assume trying to get him over the rope somehow.
Yeah,
Give me the rest of the
honestly.
move for that, and then you two are gonna go back and forth.
Yeah, let's get some
fight
some
some.
classic some wrestling.
Okay, well that's
Some wrestling.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck you.
Okay, so that is Jesus. Okay.
That-
That's right.
that's-
Fuck you.
Okay,
fuck
so
you.
on a 10 plus, you gain +1 heat with your opponent.
I'm up to 4 heat with you. Fuck
Okay,
you.
so after this match, you're gonna gain an audience. Okay, so 7 and 9 this announce the rematch. Oh wait, wrong one. Crap, where was it? Here it is. Okay, so plus. Okay, you did plus work. The crowd chops. Retain control and take +1 momentum. Okay. Are they eliminated or does somebody else enter the ring?
Mm,
If it's B,
Hmm.
you get to make up the entrant.
oh no. I don't know.
Oh. Are you gonna eliminate me?
Dear
I don't know.
God.
Do you want to get eliminated?
I don't. I want to win. Jack wants to
Let's-
win.
Let's have somebody else enter the ring. I want this to be fun.
Okay, so who's coming out? Describe them for me, and I'll try and get her to, or give them a name, and I'll work
Oh
with it.
no. I don't know. Oh no. I
Um,
don't
bring-
Pick a
know.
random.
Bring out-
let's pick
Jason
a
McFeely.
no,
Let's
bring
pick
out
a random tune.
Tommy T-Bone.
Tommy T-Bone, announcer / wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, Tommy
T-Bone.
T-Bone gets up from the announce table, and he runs in, and he actually manages to save Jack Vegas from going over.
Yeah, comes in and like pushes him up from the back.
Actually,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
funny. That makes
Yeah.
sense because Tommy
And
T-Bone
now
was
I'm
all
gonna-
about him.
Yeah, that's right. And Jack Vegas is gonna,
Okay.
slip him like I don't know a hundo later.
Yeah.
Flip him a hundo right now.
I don't have my
You
wallet on.
corrupt
me.
Okay, so-
bastard.
I'm in tights.
Okay,
You
so
don't. You can't fit
Jack, you
100
get
in
a.
there.
Okay,
Prison
Jack, I'm gonna
wallet.
let you
Come dig
respond.
down and get it, penis.
Okay, I'm gonna let you respond, Jack. What are you doing? You almost got eliminated
Well, Jack,
as the others are brawling in the ring, and we're gonna get to Hayes and
Yeah,
Big Top in a second once we.
Jack gets saved by T-Bone, and
Yeah,
he's gonna look at Peter, and he's gonna be like, just like, you
T-Bone
fucked
heel
up.
confirmed. You gotta jump him.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking just.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go straight and just, straight for Peter and just like, um, push him into the corner of the ring and just start fucking wailing away on him.
Okay, that sounds more like the wrestling move than trying to eliminate. So yeah, roll wrestling, plus work probably, because you very technical, brawly.
I have to roll wrestling.
Are you trying to eliminate him this way, or are you just trying to beat the shit out of him right now?
Or are you trying to hurt me?
Yeah, I'll just roll.
Or you can
Ooh.
work stiff too, if you
No,
want to do that.
I'll just roll work
Okay.
and just wrestle him.
Okay, that works. So do you want to
Just
keep
like wrestle him to the
control, or-
corner and just like start chopping him.
I assume you want to keep control.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so what are you doing? How are you gonna take advantage of poor
Oh,
little guy
How are you going to take advantage of poor little gay Peter?
poor little gay Peter.
in the corner?
Uh,
No less.
Hate crime.
Vegas is just gonna like. Does Peter wear a shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Vegas is gonna rip off Peter's shirt and just start smacking
Oh,
his
no.
chest with chops. I'm gonna use
No.
real and stiff on this.
Yeah, we're stiff. So
Oh
My
shit!
nipple.
okay, so that is a botch. It hurts you. You take an injury, and I get to make a hard move.
It hurts
How
me.
did this hurt you?
I guess
'Cause
he
your
moved-
nipples are too
okay,
hard.
Okay, so it's a botch. So you move out the way and you backhand the freaking ring post.
Ooh, owie!
Yeah, that's what happens there. So
Just so you know, when you do that and you say "ooh, owie," Big Top looks over at you.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
by the way, Jack Vegas's mother is in the crowd.
Jack Vegas, you're gonna lose one audience.
Like
Like
it's
the
his mom.
audience
He lost
Is
his
it?
mom.
Yeah.
Your mom boos you, so you lose one audience.
She's got
And
the
now
she's
it's,
got the wooden spoon.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so
That's
as
hilarious.
okay, so
Hi,
the
Miss
Cowboys are
Vegas.
brawling with whoever else I said was in the ring, Tommy T-Bone and
Tommy two tits.
Yeah, it's just Tommy
Yeah.
T-Bone.
yeah, so Tommy actually manages to throw Remy out of the ring,
Whoa,
so Colt
crazy.
is on his own. And then we look and Big Top, what's going on with Hayes?
So Big Top,
You are in control right now.
yeah, initiates his tickle fight. Immediately.
That is great. Give me the wrestling move for that, please.
Well, I rolled it already. It was my
Oh,
10.
you did.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So that is okay. Yeah, you're still in control. You're good.
Okay.
So you actually have him brought to a knee with this tickle fight,
Excellent. Because
which would be impressive if Peter hadn't done the same thing like 30 minutes ago. But
yeah, yeah. So,
he
but
showed his
what he's going to do now is he's going to try to do kind of like a rush, like knee, and just kind of push him through
Mhm.
through the ropes out of the ring.
So that's gonna be definitely plus body.
Ooh,
Oh, is that how much momentum do you have?
I have only 2, I think.
That's enough if you want to use it.
Oh, okay. Then yes.
Okay, so do you want? Okay, you can hand them control and take 1 momentum, or you can retain control and there are no more entrants. So, or you can just or you can retain control and nothing happens. There's
All right.
no.
Yep, I'll keep control.
Okay, so you are dominating Hayes.
Yep. And I'm gonna try to just muscle him over.
Okay, let's give me body again. So you're attempting to. Okay, so you pick him
Whoa.
up, and I'm gonna say you can change this if you want, but I'm gonna say you like pick him up over your head like military press,
Yeah.
and just dump him out.
Yep.
And now it's just you, Jack. I'm gonna say Colt like super kick Tommy T-Bone, and he flipped out of the ring.
Oh,
So
Chad,
it's just you
Tommy.
four.
nice.
It's
I
just you four.
wanna try to get Jack out of the ring.
Okay.
Don't.
How do you do
Don't
that?
do it.
How do you? What's it
Okay.
look like?
So he's still reeling
There-
from trying to slap my nipples and hitting
Slap
the pole.
slap the big hard metal pole instead.
Whoa. Jack doesn't go after any big hard poles.
That one
Um,
found him.
yeah.
You're kind of gay, man.
Hey, sometimes a
he
big
loves
hard pole
women.
just finds you. You know what
And
can I say?
I'm gonna like try to knee him in the chest over the rope.
Okay, that's
Um,
gonna be. You know what? Or if you want, I can give you +1 heat with Colt, and he can help you out. So you'll be
Yeah.
rolling +1 instead of plus work, but it's up to you.
instead of plus work.
Yeah, you can roll plus heat with him, which is 1. Or, you know what, roll plus work, and I'll give you a +1 because he's helping anyway. You get me? So
But
roll
work is already a +2.
Yeah, so you'll roll +3 because you have
Okay.
help. You
Oh,
both grab
well.
them, and it's 7. Okay, so do you want to hand them control or retain? If you retain, it's going to come at a price.
Shit.
So you can give him control, or you can keep it at a price. I'll
Shit.
tell
I
you
don't
what the
know.
price is after you choose, because I'm mean.
No, that's fair.
Control of what?
The match. Like,
Yeah.
The
it'll be
match.
it'll be Jack's action if you give him control.
Okay.
So he'll be
You retain control, or
you can retain control and something happens, or you can give them control and take your 1 momentum.
I will retain control.
Okay, so here's your price to pay. Jack?
What that I'm out?
No, Jack, tell me how you eliminate Colt.
How I eliminate Colt?
Yep, how do you eliminate Colt Winchester? This is
Colt
the price
Winchester-
to pay, so you take it.
So Colt Winchester tries to
He's a 200-pound cowboy. He's not.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna. I mean, yeah, Jack Bacon's no
too.
slouch. Jack is 6 foot, about
Yeah,
240.
Yeah, I think Colt is the technician of the group, the striker, and Remy was the high flyer, as seen by how he got thrown over the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna try to rush at Jack and try to like clothesline him out over the top.
You just do
I
that
just
thing where you
sidestep and just whoop,
sidestep and throw him over, and
just
yeah,
toss
he's
him
gone.
over and just bye.
Did you
Okay,
just
so
did you just do a whole like bullfighter? Away! Just
To
flies
to the
out.
cowboy, no less.
I
Just think
know.
about that.
And,
That is
and
great.
Jack's mother is very disappointed because she's like, "We're not
Okay,
Spanish.
so, Okay, so we're
We're
down
from
to the.
Sicily."
Oh my god.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the final 3. Who is going to be our first champion? Will it be Jack Vegas, Hayes, or will it be the underdog, Peter Bosch?
No, Hayes is. I threw him out.
No, not Hayes. What's your
Big
fucking
Big
name?
Top.
Big
Yeah.
Top.
Top.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Will it be Jack Vegas, Big Top, or will it be the underdog?
You're gonna get beat by
Super
a
Peter
German.
Bosch. Okay, sorry. Okay, so Peter, you're in control. Big Top, you are standing in the wings. What are you? Okay, so Peter, go ahead and tell me what you're gonna do.
Yeah, Peter, what you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Yep. It's your fight right now. And keep
so
in
the
mind, you can't
goal-
spend a momentum to interrupt if you have it.
I can spend a momentum to
Not
interrupt.
you.
I
Like
do.
those who don't have control can spend a momentum
Okay.
to interrupt.
Cool. Cool.
If
Cool. Cool.
you know, that is a play you can pull.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have any momentum right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck can I do? Fuck.
That's a good question. You're not built for this.
I'm really not. Um.
Also, Hog is still at ringside. Like, he's standing there. Don't know why.
Do this.
You're doing fine. Go for it.
Um.
You don't want my belt, so get your own.
I own a belt. It's for church.
That one's prettier.
Oh my god.
This conversation is going on, and I feel like this is going on while Peter has Jack in some sort of rest hold, like some sort of.
Yeah.
We're not really applying pressure, but it's there. I don't know. What am I doing? Get in here. I can't. This is great.
Think I want to sort of put Jack to the ropes because I want to try to push him over them eventually, but I want to get him against the ropes first.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna
Yeah.
roll plus work, and remember,
Okay.
Jack, if you have momentum, you can.
I have 0.
Oh, so you can't. Holy shit! I'm sorry, Jack.
Oh. So Jack goes over?
Yeah.
Jack is
You're-
pissed.
You,
He's
yeah,
pissed. He's like
you
looking
go
up.
Over.
And his mom like reaches over the barricade and
actually,
smacks him with the wooden spoon.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, so now Big Top, what are you doing? It's just you and Peter.
Penis, I can't believe it.
I am going to take this opportunity to try to do the same thing because I appreciate picking people up and throwing them, but I'm going to do the tickle
Okay.
fight first.
Okay, roll body for tickle fight. Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that is a botch.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he's going for the tickle fight. Peter, how do you counter this?
What does the tickle fight look like?
Just him running up like this.
But it hurts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tickle you back. I'm gonna go like I'm gonna tickle you back and then just sidestep.
Give him a purple nurple. Yeah.
That's fair.
Don't do that. That would be valid, but I'm just.
No, I'm not gonna purple nurple. I'm not
And what is
mean.
this? We've got Peter Bosch staring down Big Top, and he just countered the tickle fight. Oh my god. Okay, what are you doing? How are you? It's your match now, Peter. This is your.
It's my
thing.
match.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like
I don't think anybody's booked to win here. It's just whoever gets over the top first.
Okay.
So the booking is up to the dice and you guys.
Well, now
Are
I
you
have
sure?
the momentum.
Yep.
Okay. Well.
So if you win, you win. Like,
Okay.
I can't.
Let's
And you did get +1 audience from earlier, so don't forget that.
I did. Oh shit, I did.
Yeah,
Well,
so
yeah,
this
but
guy
I'm
is
just yeah, it doesn't change much of anything.
okay. So
Let's see. I would like to, because I don't think it's very realistic for Peter to try to lift or like.
yeah, it's gonna take some finagling, and you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'd like to maneuver around Big Top a little bit, and then try to get under his leg and sort of take him off balance and try to get his back on the rope.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but I'd like to try.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
back
for it.
on the rope. Cool.
The dice will
We'll
let
go
you
for it.
know.
Okay,
That's
that
not
is
great,
a
but
7 to 9. So you keep
cool.
their attention. Do you want to hand control over, or you want to keep trying what you're doing?
Um,
I
I'll hand control. I will hand control over.
okay.
Um,
Okay, Big Top. What are you? You're
Big
coming.
Top was
Okay,
not pleased with that.
yeah, your
So,
back is on the ropes, but you're not. You're not eliminated yet.
all right.
I've got my like arm in your leg pit.
That is great.
So, what I would do,
This
or what
is-
Big Top would do, is he's going to do what he calls punching the clown, and
I'm the
Whoa.
clown.
Punching the- Is that a euphemism?
You're still on TV there, buddy.
Please don't punch my clown.
Please
Eh.
don't punch this clown.
And what he's going to do is he literally what he does is like he kind of pushes back and then hit like a quick jab to the face.
Okay, that sounds like the wrestling move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could work real stiff if you wanna.
You could work real stiff. I think that could be fun.
Well, what's that?
Yeah. I actually think you have a thing where you can like work. You roll real instead, but. let
When
me
you
see.
actually want to hurt your opponent, roll plus real.
Or you can roll plus body.
I can roll plus
Mm.
body for it.
Yeah, so you can
Mm.
actually
Like the
work- yeah.
like the shoot kill type thing.
And then we get to work
Yeah.
with injuries.
Yeah, nobody's injured yet.
And
but-
then if I play up my injury,
Oh,
you get a +1 momentum.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but let's see how this goes.
I literally just dotted that nose.
Oh, yeah. So 12. Okay, so there's 2 from the 7 and 9 list. You injure your opponent. The match you can't really enter a no contest. Your opponent loses 1 audience, or you gain 1 audience, as the audience can see you're a legit badass.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
It looks like injury and +1.
Yeah, for the audience.
Okay,
Cool.
so Peter, mark an injury box, and what does this injury look like? As you just catch a fist to the face?
On my end, or do you want James to describe?
Well, he.
No,
That's a
you
good
go ahead and
question.
describe it.
I would say you describe your own injury, but as
Yeah.
I think like my nose like cracks, like the bone
Yes.
just like totally breaks and like it just starts gushing
Ooh.
blood all over the place.
Okay.
And I like reel back, clutching it. And I think like as I clutch it, reeling like I'm gonna play it up as much as I can, so that you get +1 momentum.
Okay.
Okay. And now you can you're gonna try to finish this,
Yes.
Big Top? Okay.
All
Okay.
while laughing.
Okay, roll plus body to try and
If he's trying to finish this, could I roll through the job? But
I would say, you know what, yeah, I would say you can.
cool.
And I'm gonna say, you know, that obviously Big Top is booked to win at this point.
Yeah.
So we're
Cool.
gonna okay, so and you actually would both roll your moves in this case.
Okay.
So
Cool.
you both roll 2d6 in it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh
and
my god.
We apply both of them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sorry, I got to roll to the flat.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Um,
an 8 and a 5. Okay, let's see how this goes. The
Well, I
8
do have
is-
2 momentum, so I would actually be 7.
Okay, that works. Okay, so
and I will spend
do you-
I will spend 2 momentum to
10.
bring that
Okay,
up to
so-
10 so that
okay,
you get +1
so
audience.
What's Big Top's audience sitting at
2?
after that? So you got +1 just now. And then your finisher, you can both gain momentum, or you can. I want to say Peter probably definitely showcases your strength.
Oh,
as
for
you
sure.
Just throw him out, or do you want to just run away and gain a heat?
Do you want me to run? Do you want me to run away?
Yeah,
I
take
think
your pick. You
I
can.
think- I think Big Top both tosses me out and then like I land on my feet and take off running.
That's
that works.
hilarious.
Okay, so you gain 1 heat with Big Top, and the bell rings. And folks, we have a winner. Your winner and inaugural BAE TV champion, Big Top. So
Of
what's this look
course.
like as you're standing there with the belt?
So,
Like
does so the ref comes up and announces that I'm the winner, or
Yeah.
I will take the belt and kind of just push him down.
Move out of the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and of course, you see circling the ring, just jugglers and the guy on a unicycle and just craziness.
Oh, we love that.
That is great.
Yeah.
Cuddy, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm in some pain.
Oh,
Hmm.
Ugh. Don't worry about me.
And
Were you
and
serious
Big
about
Top,
what you said to me?
Who knows? Could happen.
Please? Are
Big
you
Top
sure?
will grab the mic
It'll happen.
and
Yay.
say, "Oh, this was fun. I can't wait
Oh,
until
yes.
we do this again."
Yeah. Of
And-
course, Vegas is pissed. Can't believe
Oh
it.
yeah, that is.
Let a fucking cloud win over me.
And that is it for our show, folks. Tune in next time for the fallout of this, and we will soon have the tournament to crown a new crowned emperor, who will get a free shot at the title.
Ooh.
And it could
Ooh.
be, will it be the TV title? Will it be the heavyweight title? Who knows?
Who knows?
Options are
Who
open.
knows?
Hmm.
And that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
That's the show.
Wow.
All
We did
I,
it.
All I have to say is I'm happy that Big Top got, rolled
That
well
was-
and got
Big
his
Top got the
first belt.
gold.
I was actually shot by Peter, but like I have a
I
different
really
impression
like
of him
his
now.
playbook.
No,
Peter
I have a
almost.
different impression of him now. It's
Yeah.
like he's not like a wimp. He's like somebody. He
Yeah.
can fight. He just can't put the period at the end of the sentence.
Yeah.
He can't
Is
put
Pete-
the ending
But just
on
wait.
it.
I
No.
think
Like-
he will. I think he
Yeah,
will.
Vegas
He
got
doesn't want
thrown
to.
out.
Yeah.
That was insane. I was not
That's-
expecting that, but
I was
He
not
doesn't want to
expecting.
put the period on the end of sentence.
Yeah, I was not
He doesn't want
expecting to be able to
maybe
throw
he
out
just
the
likes
big dude.
run-ons.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Well,
is-
I mean, look, we had fun. That was our first. We did it,
That was
Lizzie.
it.
We're here.
yeah, we did it, and we're gonna
Finally.
Yeah.
And don't worry
this
about the
next-
overlay because I'll fix that in post,
Yeah.
so it'll look
Goodbye.
And,
wrestling wise.
So yeah, my plan for this campaign,
Yeah.
we started with the November pay-per-view Gold Rush. What did I call the other one? It was something cool or maybe lame,
I
I
don't know.
forget. But
Peter's gonna dress up like Santa for Christmas.
I mean, it is a December show, so
Yeah.
Yay!
We did it. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thank you, Lizzie.
oh yeah,
Yes.
that was great. I am so happy.
It was so much
It
fun.
was. I got cut a wrestling promo.
I
Yeah, we
cannot
all-
wait.
we
I'm
all
gonna
did,
bring up.
and-
I'm gonna make some new moves.
Yeah. You can feel free to.
Tickle
You know,
I
fight.
know. I know. Nothing's gonna change for me.
Yeah,
I know
we
what I'm
learned the-
doing.
Yeah, we learned the basics and we got a good feel of it. That was a decent flow.
I'm committed to the idea that I have for him, and I'm gonna keep going with it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, like I say, you don't have to change playbooks when it comes to that. You can just keep on advancing and just be a jobber with a bunch of moves.
Love
Nice.
it. Well,
You could even take a
perfect.
role and be like a legendary jobber.
All right. Well, do we have
Uh,
anything that we
that
need
is
to
a thing
plug
you can
before we
do.
roll out?
Degenerates on
Nope.
Monday?
Degenerates Monday.
Yes,
Yes.
For real?
I believe
We
so.
we fucking better.
So
James. is
I
gonna
believe so. I
break
believe
a
so.
butt.
I will do my best to ensure that
You're gonna
somebody
break your butt
in
on
the
Monday,
living room
James.
is there.
hmm
So
No, everyone's been
then-
sick. I mean, I'm
It's
still.
been rough.
And
I mean,
then-
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
sick
not.
right now.
I'm
You
gonna
will-
make Ken play
You
my
will be
radio.
one day
You'll
again.
be fine.
I won't. I don't get sick.
No, you don't.
I really
sick.
don't.
Except you got that
always sick.
COVID that one time.
Except for COVID.
COVID doesn't count.
Friday,
That's,
the Ethereum.
That's right. We're back.
We get to
Flying
do
on
magic
broom,
again.
baby.
and I'm keeping the same background because it works.
Friday, the Ethereum. Saturday should be Pathfinder. Our Gatewalkers campaign. Tune in for that. If you're interested in stuff set in Lake Wonder, which is
I
technically
am.
the universe that this is set in, you are. We had an update of the book that Cody and I wrote. It was this morning at 9 p.m. my time. 9 p.m. this morning? 9 a.m. this morning my time. It's called Nothing But Bones. It's about two teenagers in Canada doing stupid shit in a haunted house
With a necromancer.
with a necromancer. It was two of the chapters around the necromancer this time. It was Tiff and Dingus, and then
Dingus.
Kepler slapping Elton.
Oh. That won't be
It's a
the
good
last
time.
time he does it.
It's not. Kepler's an abusive little asshole.
He is. Yeah. And don't worry. If you like those stories, there's so much more to come.
There's so much.
So much.
Tiff gets shot in the head 3 times.
That's right. And Elton changes genders. Sort
Elton
of.
changes genders entirely.
Yeah. And then, but yeah. Other than that, I mean, there's just one little thing I think we're missing. One little thing that you do, Arby.
Me?
Yeah. that you-
Yeah, it's the reason I was so late tonight. I had to listen to a man kill himself. I'm on a podcast called Darkened States. That's not a spoiler. I'm on a podcast called Darkened States about the apocalypse. Go listen to it. That's all.
Well, all right, guys. We're done. James left. I can't end the stream. I don't. We'll just. James. There he
James.
is.
James.
Come back!
That's it, guys.
James,
We're done.
please. I'm gonna
Bye.
show you this index card until he ends the stream.
Bye.